What's going on YouTube? CT Shadows here, and I'm here to do another episode of Is It Broken for you guys. Now today, we're going to be examining Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, because as much as I hear shit about Gateway, I hear almost twice the amount of shit about Blackluster Soldier, and I don't even run him, man. So this video is going to be about Blackluster Soldier. We're going to analyze this card and see, is it broken? So let's get into it, guys. First off, Blackluster Soldier. It came off the ban list, I think, 2 formats ago, and Konami got a lot of shit for it because it's like, BLS, he's broken, he can attack twice, he can banish face down monsters, he's broken, he's gonna break the format, blah. And 2 formats later, he's still here. So he must not be all that bad, alright? Fuck it, let's look at him. This card cannot be normal, summon, or set. Must be first special summoned from your hand. That's reasonable. By banishing 1 light and 1 dark monster from your graveyard. Alright, let's stop right here. So it has to be from your hand, which is reasonable. That'd be fucking stupid if you could special it from the deck just by banishing 1 light and 1 dark. But let's look at that cost again. Banishing 1 light and 1 dark. Let's look at decks that are in the meta that can do that. Dino Rabbit. No. Unless they run Thunder King and Tour Guide, which obviously they run Tour Guide, but I doubt they run Thunder King, and no one runs Effect Bailer anymore, so they can't do it. Merlanians? Nope, all waters. Let's think. Inzectors, if they want to tech some light monsters, but I barely see any Inzector decks that tech in light monsters. The only card that's really not a dark in Inzectors is Card Trooper. That's not a light, that's an earth, so nope. And I'm trying to think of any other meta deck. Heroes? No. Chaos Dragons, yeah, who the fuck cares about Chaos Dragons? So, meta decks, can't run them. The effective banish 1 light and 1 dark, it's pretty hard to get off because no meta decks run them, obviously. Now, let's see his effect. Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects. Okay, so he's a multi-effect card, just like Gateway. You know, Gateway has its 3 effects. Look at this, BLS has its 2 effects. Let's read them. First effect, target 1 monster on the field. Banish that target face up. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. So you can pick any card, any monster on the field, and banish it. Pretty stupid. Now, if you think about it, it's kind of reasonable because if we have cards like Chaos Sorcerer and Dimensional Prison that banish things. So, yeah, that's not that stupid. Now let's read a secondary effect. During the damage step, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it can make a second attack in a row. So it has 2 effects, and it's 3,000 attack, 25 defense. Now, we just read its 2 effects. Let's talk about the second one, the one about attacking twice in a row. In the battle phase, obviously. So, it has to attack and destroy a monster by battle. It doesn't have to send it to the graveyard, but it has to destroy something. And it has to attack right after that in a row without interrupting like the attack. Like, you can't attack with BLS, destroy something, then swing with like a Sangan, and then swing directly with BLS again. It has to be in a row. So think about it. It's not that stupid. At least you can't do dumb shit like what I just said. And that there's cards that already do that. So I don't know why people complain about BLS because he does both. That's no reason to complain about BLS just because he does 2 effects that 2 different cards already do. You have Chaos Sorcerer that banishes cards, and you have Blade Armor Ninja that attacks twice. And he doesn't even need to attack twice in a row. He just attacks twice. That's stupid. You can have a Shien swing over a doo-doo-ass Sangan and then swing 2 directly with Blade Armor Ninja. Or you could have, your opponent could have, let's say they have a Cyber Dragon, and you don't want to swing with the Shien because you want to swing directly. So swing over the Cyber Dragon with the Blade Armor Ninja, then swing directly with Shien, then you can swing directly with Blade Armor Ninja again. It doesn't need to be in a row. So in my opinion, the effect of Blade Armor Ninja swinging twice in a row is way better than BLS's swinging twice in a row, especially he doesn't even need to destroy a monster by battle. He can just swing twice. And then Chaos Sorcerer, it's the same cost, and it has to be in your hand, and he can attack when he banishes, and he can't banish face downs, but still. I mean, you know, he's rank 6, so, you know, I mean, he's level 6, so he can go into rank 6s. Who plays level 8s? Who plays rank 8s? Exactly. So, you get more utility out of Chaos Sorcerer than you do out of BLS. So, in my opinion, I think BLS should be like at 2, and Chaos Sorcerer should stay at 1, because Chaos Sorcerer is a lot more playable than BLS is, in my opinion. And then we have Ritual BLS. This BLS is at 3. and it gets no flack at all, and I don't understand why. It has the same stats, same level, and it's almost easier to bring it out because you just have to activate a ritual card and discard. And what, tribute up to level 8? What deck tributes a lot? Heretics. This card is broken in Heretics. You activate Blackluster Ritual, then you tribute everything. You tribute everything in your hand. You special this beater, and then you get all your Heretic effects. In my opinion, Ritual Blackluster Soldier shits all over Envoy of the Beginning Blackluster Soldier. That's my opinion, because if you think about all the combos you can get off in Heretics, it is super nutty. There is almost no other card other than Heliopolis, which is surprisingly a rank 8, which no one can go into other than Dark Worlds, that contribute. It's like a card destruction for Heretics. That's how dumb this card is, just because of Blackluster Ritual. I'm pretty sure Blackluster Ritual lets you tribute from the hand. From the hand or field. Tribute. That's dumb. You can literally tribute everything in your hand. You get all their effects, and you get this 3000 beater. So my verdict is BLS Envoy at the beginning, not too broken. Now, BLS the Ritual Monster. See, that's the one you got to be looking after, because no one's going to be thinking to tech that card in. So that's the video, guys. Let me hear what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. Thanks for watching, guys.